Howdy. The next one is Here Today, Prawn Tomorrow, directed by Sierra Friday, who's currently up in the booth. It was written by Roux C, starring David S. Kona, Andhra Shivkumar, Pam Cow, and it was lit by Harley Cooper. Enjoy.
The Great Wall of China wasn't built in a day. Rome wasn't built in a day.
David, we have been over this so many times. That's not how it works.
Then how does it work, Mel?
You need startup funds, investors, rental space in a warehouse, employees you can actually pay.
Unpaid interns are a perfectly valid source of labor. They do the work and then they get college credit in exchange. It's a mutually beneficial relationship.
You have to be a legitimate business first.
I think you don't appreciate my vision.
Well, my vision is just fine. It's good enough to see what an utter failure this is going to be. I don't even want to think about how much money you're about to blow away on this.
You don't mean that.
I do. And you never listened to me. What was it? It was colorblind corrective glasses for dogs, headphones for parrots, umbrellas for horses, shrimp speakers!
I thought you liked shrimp speakers.
No one wants to hear shrimp talking when they're trying to cook a nice romantic meal for their partner. They scream, David, louder than lobsters, and if I have to listen to shrimp shriek ever again, I will divorce you.
Okay, first of all, it's not shrieking, it's singing. If you open your mind, you'd be able to hear it. And second of all, you should know by now that I don't eat seafood. It's a sore subject for...
Who do you think that is?
Beats me. I already got the mail.
Oh, don't even get me started on the mailbox situation.
Hi there. Can I interest you in the new...
Who was it?
Salesman, probably wanting to sell us something useless like another vacuum cleaner.
Oh, well then thank goodness you sent him away. I couldn't bear the thought of anything else useless in our household. Maybe you should sell him on the idea of shrimp speakers.
Challenge accepted. Well, how do you do on this fine day? My name is David Wilson, and this is my wife, Melena Wilson. And you've just knocked on our door. How can I help you today?
Hi there, sir. My name is Sheldon. No, just Sheldon is fine. Sorry. I think we might have gotten off on
So nice to meet a fellow businessman like myself, Sheldon. Please, why don't you come inside?
I'm really not supposed to.
Of course. On the job, on the grind, as they say.
Yeah.
No time to sit idly by while there are things to be done, products to be sold.
You know how it is.
And then speaking of products, you were trying to sell me something. What was it?
A load of bullshit.
No, honey. Business ventures, no matter how successful or unsuccessful they may be, are not bullshit. Wouldn't you agree, Sheldon?
Yeah, I think so.
Of course you do! A young, bright person like yourself can follow your dreams to the end of the earth and beyond the stars. An old-timer like me, though, my time is up. My dreams have sailed away, cast adrift on an ocean of what-ifs and could-have-beens.
What kind of dreams did you used to have?
I dreamed of many things. Owning a restaurant, being a dad, marrying a beautiful woman. That last one came true. But I dreamed of building a brighter, more connected world. One with deeper thoughts, deeper meaning, deeper communication. I wanted not just to make and sell, but to create and share with the world my beautiful vision. But you don't want to listen to this old man babble on. No, not while there are things to be done, products to be sold. Yeah.
No, tell me. It's only my second week, so this is the only neighborhood the agency sent me to. I don't have anywhere else to be today.
Well, since you seem interested, although my wife doesn't think it's a good idea. Wouldn't it be wonderful if we could communicate with our pets? Not just cats and dogs, who can of course be trained to communicate with us, but other animals too. Haven't you ever wondered what your fish is thinking about?
Sometimes, yeah. Wait, yeah, I do.
Then consider shrimp speakers, the simple solution for underwater elocution. Good, right?
I like it. It's memorable. How do they work? I don't talk to shrimp.
That's the thing. You don't talk to the shrimp. They talk to you. There's a translator connected to a speaker inside the tank, and one connected to a set of diodes under the wall. Wait, I can demonstrate.
I'll get it. It's probably the DoorDash I ordered.
Let me guess.
No, it's not Red Lobster again.
Well, good. She doesn't know about this one. This is version 4.0, if I remember correctly, because I had to throw the other ones out. But what can you do? Let's see. If you connect this end of the wires on the speaker to this set underwater. Voila! Listen to your little underwater friends talk.
Holy shit!
I know, right? And it doesn't just work with shrimp, although my first successful trials were on shrimp, so you'll forgive my partiality. No, it works with all crustaceans and most freshwater fish. The only thing it definitely doesn't work on is electric eels. I learned that one the hard way.
So, how much does a unit like this cost?
To make about $100, shrimp included. If you were interested in buying a prototype, well, I could part with one for say $156.49. Shrimp not included.
Yeah, would a check be okay?
You kids are still carrying around checks. No, I'm kidding. A check is perfectly fine.
He also takes crypto. You know, just in case you wanted to pay in cryptocurrency.
Not now, but
Why? Isn't that why we invited Sheldon in? To prove a point?
I'll just pay with a check if that's okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey, don't worry about that. Just a little inside joke. How about we turn this thing back on and I show you the custom modifications you can make to tone and frequency. Whoa! See, this is what I'm talking about, Mel. This is a real scientific breakthrough, and you're just...
I thought you got rid of it. You told me you got rid of it. So what in the freshwater hell is this?
You're just mad at me because I'm about to close my first ever deal.
I don't mean to intrude on a personal conference. I will see myself out.
Sit down!
Okay!
Okay, fine. What do you want? A round of applause?
Yes, actually, I wouldn't mind a little recognition for my achievements. For instance, I am the sole pioneer of human crustacean communication.
Do you realize how insane that sounds? No, you know what? No, this does not deserve my energy anymore.
Mel!
David! I'm the only one here, except for Sheldon, apparently.
Yeah.
You don't have to keep calling my name, and enough is enough. Okay, I can take enough of your strange ideas and your shenanigans. I can even tolerate your unconventional inventions, but you lied to me, David, directly to my face. And if I can't trust you to tell me the truth when, even if I don't want to hear it, how can I trust you to build a life with me?
I thought it didn't matter that much.
Of course it matters. Of course it matters. It matters to me enough that I'm trying to stop you from making a stupid decision. But maybe I should just let you make the decision for yourself, make the mistake for yourself, and just learn from here. So, goodbye, David. Find me again when you're a successful shrimp speaker salesman.
Oh my god.
This is great! I don't need to buy warehouse space anymore. I have the whole house to work with. Mel, I have wonderful news!